Hello everyone, we're back. I hope you brought snacks because we're gonna be playing some Fire Emblem. And there's nothing that goes better with my strategy RPG than some snacks, if you ask me. Thank you to everyone who spent a little bit of time with us. Have a good one, Chagras. Have a good one, Oni. And welcome back, everyone else who's still here. You saw a lot of Bungo cosplays, which you think is cool because it's not super popular but known enough. I feel like everyone I meet who's watched Bungo Stray Dogs has either loved it or loved it. And I feel very... Bungo Stray Dogs, I have like a love-hate relationship with. I feel. Hi, JD. Welcome in. It's meh. It's not a bad show. The show just goes off the rails. It goes crazy. All I'll say is, if you haven't watched it, zombie apocalypse. And that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. That's all I can say. Thanks for lurking. Like a rat skulking about on the YouTube stream. Wait, why? Wait, why? I feel like Atsushi and Akutagawa and Bungo Stray Dogs, it's just like they talk past each other. It seems like there's so many things the creator of Bungo wants to say through these characters that they don't end up having real conversations. Thank you, JD. Or Pastel Perona. Pastel Perona today. From One Piece. Oh, yeah. Oh, copy file. I don't think I've ever clicked that in my entirety of playing Fire Emblem ever. I guess it makes sense. Okay. I'm still gonna hold off on support conversations just because I don't know who's, like, here. Like, who even exists in this universe yet, you know? Hold on, I think I know why my head hurts. Okay. Ah, there we go. I relieved the tension. Okay. Ah, that's so much better. The wig will fall more often, but at least my head isn't throbbing anymore. Hi, Simba! Welcome back! It's just raining in here. Okay. I hope you're having an amazing Friday. Thank you for gracing us with your presence and for the bits. I do want... Ooh! Titania and Reese. We're seeing it. We're seeing it now. I'm committing. How are you feeling, Reese? Good. No fevers or shaking today, thanks for asking. You know what? I was just thinking about the first time we met. It was almost a year ago to this very day. Was it really? Oh, you're right. My time does fly. Of course. I don't remember much of the initial encounter since I was unconscious and bleeding. Remember that? I don't know why we didn't bring a healer with us that day. Fighting bandits without a staff, not smart. It's gonna be hard to cover my actual hair when I don't have a hat anymore. I was lucky that I found you. I don't usually venture that deep into the forest, but I was short on medicinal herbs. And those bandits were a rough lot. Oh, their bandits were a rough lot. Their stomping ground was right near your village, actually. It's all coming back to me now. They were tougher than I thought. We took most of them out with ease, but one fled into the woods and I gave chase. Big mistake. My horse got hung up in the undergrowth, and that bandit got the drop on me. At least Shinon hit him before I was killed. We don't speak of Shinon in these parts. I don't know if you got the memo, Titania. We don't talk of Shinon here. The betrayer. You're gonna have to figure out how to tell that story without talking about him. Gatri and Shinon were both really worried when they brought you back to my parents' house. Oh, they saved her life. Maybe we can talk about him a little bit, I guess. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't think Shinon ever worried about anyone. But they stayed with me until my wounds were healed. I remember that. You know, if it wasn't for your good work, I wouldn't have been able to use an axe anymore. I really appreciate it. That would be a tragedy. No, I should thank you. You convinced Grail to hire me, and now I can send money back to my parents. They're both so old, and I'm their only source of income. Your parents are very kind, especially your mother, and she made that great wild berry pie. To repay their kindness, I'll protect their only son no matter what. Oh, I appreciate that, Titonia. You know, the best way you can protect him is through marriage. Maybe. Consider. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think there's any... Okay, info. I can't believe we got Soth. I still can't believe it happened. Volk? Alright, hey. Where have you been? Hi, Ronald, and thank you. Thanks for dropping in. You disappeared the moment we got on the ship. Don't worry about me. I'll be right here when you need me. It's not me, it's my sister. You've never once shown up for a meal, and she thinks you're dying of hunger. Did we ever eat together while we were on land? All right, listen. Land, big. Ship, small. It's not the same thing. I like the way he said that. I don't want Miss roaming the ship with a plate of food anymore, so please, eat one meal a day with us. 100 gold. You're going to charge me to make you eat. And that's more than you charge Spigalok. Why? I don't like large groups. Bye. Call me if you decide it's worth it. Maybe I should just tell Miss he's dead. That feels like a leap. Oh man, I don't know how to deal with the situation. What if everyone thought he perished? Then I wouldn't have to deal with the situation anymore. Do you have a minute? Of course, Commander Ike. You and I haven't had many opportunities to talk. He did just join 5 seconds ago. And I guess we've been at sea for like 2 months now, though. You think you can trust... You don't think you can trust me? No, it's not that. I'm just curious. I was surprised to see anyone in Toa who chose to fight on the side of the Lagoos. I joined the Toa Vigilante solely for the purpose of saving Lagoos. I'm not from Crimea, but when I heard she had joined with Gallia, I envisioned my perfect world. One in which the Lagoos could live normal lives, free of oppression. Zehark is a Catgirl fan. Calling it now. However, when I came to Crimea, I found things were no different there than in any other Bjork nation. It was the same for me. I couldn't allow myself to ignore those problems any longer. Notice he says Bjork instead of human. He's tapped in. He knows the culture. He knows it's racist to say human and subhuman. I'm happy to hear that. Of all the Bjork I've met, you're the only ones who share my conviction. Zehark, is there some other reason you defend the Lagoos? I don't follow you. I see. I was born in Gallia, or so I've been told. I was wondering if you had a similar reason guiding you. Okay. I'm gonna make myself just a little bigger. Not by much, though. Of course I have my reasons. Would you be obsessed if I didn't discuss them? Want to discuss them? They are extremely personal. He likes cat girls. I can understand that as a fellow cat girl fan. No, it's no problem. I wanted a better understanding of what kind of man you are, and I have that now. Can I ask what it is? You're a good man. I'm glad to have you along. I'm glad to be here. I feel I'm finally able to do the kind of good I've longed to do for years. He could also be disguised, just like the guy who's helping us, right? He could be, maybe he's a cat man in disguise, and he wants to help other cat people because of that. Oh, you don't look so well. Are you all right? I'm seasick. When I was traveling with the merchants, we sometimes used ships. Every time it was the same. I'm sorry. Did you travel with Mustan and the others for a long time? About 4 years, all told. I had just left home, you see. I was all alone. I couldn't find work. In my hometown, I had so many people I could depend on. But once I left, everything changed. If Mustan's group hadn't found me by the side of the road, I'd probably be dead by now. You seem to have led quite an adventurous life. It's a bit surprising. I get that a lot. I find it hard to imagine you couldn't find work, though. Your magic skills are amazing. Are they, though? I'm always happy when people notice. Wow, it feels so much better now. I'm actually starting to get hungry. I'm glad to hear it. Just stay above deck, and when you start to feel sick, look off at the horizon, alright? That was cute. She's cute. I like her. She's also strong. I like that. She's cute. She's strong. What more could you ask for? I think I'm good. Oh, what? What was that? Can she use this? She can't use that. That sucks. Let's say one more time. I have a feeling the next chapter is going to be difficult. But we'll try our best, of course, as always. Nasir, what is it? Nothing. Nothing we can do anything about at any rate. We're being followed by pirates. Really? I don't see any ships. Not by sea, by air. Look up. Oh, dragon pirates? Are those birds? If they are, they must be huge. Those are lagoos, Ike. Ravens from Kilvis. Their black wings are an ill omen for all who see them. Titania, Soren, you noticed them coming as well? Yes. Soren and I saw them when we were discussing our plans from the aft decks. I heard stories, but they're really flying. Wow. We're still out of their range, but airborne foes can be especially troublesome. I prefer to avoid them altogether. Let's see if we can outrun them. Outsail them? From what I've been told, the flying corsairs of Kilvas and Venetius are far more cruel than any beast lagoos. If they're a bad omen for all who see them, why did you let me look at them? Well, sometimes you just gotta see to believe. Sometimes you gotta experience the bad luck, so you continue spreading the message. Winged pirates. How am I supposed to fight against that? What was that? It felt like we hit something. Blast, we've run aground. We must be caught on a reef or something. Move it, lads. Get the ship free. Ike, the crows are coming. Pull everyone together. Looks like they're in for a fight. I don't like that he calls them crows. It feels vaguely racist. Soren, I'm gonna need you to clean up your act, sir. It still feels vaguely racist when you say it like that. That's a lot of them. Are we defending the ship? Who's that? Seeker. Ah, predictable humans. Slide right into our trap without fail. Let's finish this quickly. It won't be long until Phoenicius or Goldia take an interest in what's happening here. Ew. I like this a lot. Sorry, it's just this, the camera, it looks so cool, like how it's like, it showed us and then it zoomed in and like moved around the ship and then it showed him and then he transformed and then it moved back to us. It's just like, it feels so dynamic. It feels like I'm in danger. And like, this is a very momentous moment. Soren, do you have a plan? I've done research in the past. While members of the bird tribe are vulnerable to wind magic, I think it's safe to assume they are also susceptible to arrows as any other flyer. Wind magic and bows. All right, everyone, gather your weapons and prepare to meet the enemy on the deck. Hi. How am I enjoying Path of Radiance? I'm having a good time with it. I want a small group to remain below decks to protect Princess Alincia and the crew. We've never faced an enemy like this. I want everyone to stay together. Let's go. Ooh. Fun! Oh my gosh, no! I have to bring even less people than last time. Boyd is getting up there in levels. Maybe we don't need him, even though I feel really bad about it. I am having an amazing time with Path of Radiance. I think Ike is super cool. I'm happy to have him here. And I'm dressed up as Pidolna, but we're more like pastel than Pidolna ever is in One Piece. But it's for a later part of stream when we play some Resident Evil. Okay, we have to bring Soth. We have to bring Soth because, I mean, he's Soth. I feel like I don't need to explain myself. I feel like that's enough explanation. Duh, you know? Yeah. Okay, who else are we bringing? Mia still needs levels to feel apt on the battlefield. Boyd over Soth? Of course! Oh, you're saying Boyd instead of Soth. No, Boyd just is level 13. I don't think I need more levels on him right now. Hi, Rilla! Happy Friday to you too! And hi, Sibla. I don't know if I said hi already, so hi! I have to bring Rolf. Neffany is just the cutest, so of course. I want Marcia to be a better Pegasus Knight. Maybe we don't bring Ileana, but Ileana's so cute. It's okay. We'll bring, we'll bring Reese. No, there's no point in bringing Reese if Titania's not here. We'll bring... I guess we're just gonna bring Ileana. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna only level up squishy units, and I'm gonna pay for this later, aren't I? Okay, yikes, we're also squishy! Ooh! We'll be watching and enjoying the stream. Thank you, Nat. Happy to have you here. Oh no. I don't like this. I think Soth is a class that can... Oh, it sucks. I mean, might as well just fight. Let's save the game and fight. It's gonna be bad for us, but it's fine. But it's gonna be bad, but it's fine. Ah, yikes. Okay, I go first. That's cool. Where do you go, though? Let's account for this guy. Okay, he can attack Rolf. That's not okay. Ooh, nope. Excuse me. Cool. Even if they're squishy, they could hopefully dodge. High ultra spiky. Hopefully! As long as, like, these guys can't reach them. Okay, we're chill on the left. What about you, though? Okay, Miss has to leave that space. And Marcia can go there. Who hasn't gone yet? Oh, Zhark. Does Zhark get longer hair in Radiant Dawn? That feels vaguely familiar to me. Okay, Mia! Okay, Mia! I see you, girly. They're fast. This sucks. Hi, Jingo, welcome in. They're really fast. Yikes. Even this won't kill. Great! Ah! He heard me. That's... could have been better. But I got some good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put Mia on the other side of this guy. Yeah. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is fine, then. Hi, Citizen. Welcome in. And is this a snowman? No, this is a ghost from One Piece. It's a ghost plush from One Piece. To go with my cosplay of Petalna from One Piece. It's her ghost, specifically. The ghost that she summons. In battle. So I've summoned it in battle, of course. Okay. Yeah, we need to heal. Yeah! I really wish that healing got a fun animation, too. I'm not actually Petalna? What do you mean? I didn't say that. I'm just giving information, giving context. You're really tough. Has everyone... Ooh, I'm risking it. She has to land 2 hits of 59%. Nope. I guess she just had to land one hit and she didn't. It's fine. That's what Soth is for. I'm gonna run. Excuse me while I run. Not you, Soth. You can move so fast. I was really hoping she'd... Oh, God. Nope. Nope. That looks awful. Okay. We'll do this instead. You came here to watch Fiddle play Fire Emblem. And I would never give you anything but, of course. Of course. Good jobs, Soren. Now, if you could get a good level, I think that'd be awesome. That is a level. That's a job for Soap. Nope, never mind. Yeah. I thought he'd at least do some damage, not 0. What level are these guys? Oh, but they're Lagoos, so it's probably just tough. They're just tougher. They're just tough guys. I think we live if I just plant. If I plant here. Yeah, I'm just gonna plant. I'm gonna garden for a little bit. Don't mind me. Wait, is Zihar hurt? Ooh, that might be bad. Uh-oh. Ooh, how much damage was that? That was... Ooh, okay. I might be dead. 16 to 7? I'm dead. I'm dead. I forgot that he should maybe heal. Oh my gosh! Someone told me how to, like, quit the game from in-game, and I forgot what they told me. So Soth is not strong enough to do anything, which is disappointing. I wish my boy were better at doing things, but it's okay. I should have just healed. If I had healed, it had been fine. But I thought, okay, that's it. That's my turn. Okay. I still have to adjust for these two. Specifically. Void won't go down that easily. What if I put Nephany there instead? Well, should do worse. Well, they didn't want to attack her. They wanted to attack Zihar. Think about it. I wonder why. It's probably why there's not a lot of them here. She actually hit. I'm surprised. Owie! Not as much damage, though, as it did to Zihar. Hi, Cloud! Welcome in! Ooh, that's pretty good. The only thing is, I would need to be healed. Why didn't I do this? That freaking sucks. I hate that. Everything about that is awful. You're cooking dinner? What are you cooking? Thanks for checking in, Kat. Yeah, our stream had a little hiccup. Thank you. What do you mean I can't attack? I could see him. What do you mean? That's not gonna hit. Hi, Pitch Black Noise. Happy time zone to you too. Amazing. Not worth it. I'm not gonna kill it though. Which means Ike has to take care of it. Or Ileana. Yep, Ileana has to take care of it. She said take care of it, you said? No worries, I got this. And then she grit. She didn't have to, but she did. I am enjoying the Fire Emblem thoroughly. I will say the Fire Emblem is a little difficult. So it's rough out here for sure. I'm probably gonna have to back up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back up. I can't fight these guys as I am. Yeah. Okay, we'll do this. Wait, that sounds delightful. I hope it's delightful as it sounds. I forgot I equipped that. I didn't want to equip that. He didn't even crit! This girl? Oh my god. For real? For real? Really? Okay, my friend sent me notes about this, so let me go check them. This is chapter 12. No, just boss conversations. What am I supposed to do? Caught up, at last. I'll do this on my own. I will not let them escape. Huh? What are those things? Giant birds? Disgusting. Could they be... Are they bird half-bird? Okay, well, I don't want her. She can drown. I don't want her. She can leave. She's an other unit? Who is she attacking? She's attacking us, isn't she? Oh my gosh, this is dire. Y'all, this is so dire right now. Oh. You can fix her? Last time you didn't get an amazing level. This is a much more amazing level. We work with that. I'm not creating a suspend point for any other reason other than, you know, sometimes you just gotta feel a little secure in what you're doing. That's all. I'm gonna try to get... Ooh, I can't. Oh, he actually can't attack me from there? Interesting. So if I do this and this, which is not exactly the smartest idea, but he just can't access me. Oh, fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Oh, why did you say so? Well done. Amazing. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. Yeah, this time Zhark isn't dying, but Ileana might. Never mind. She's actually fine. Actually totally fine. Didn't even need to worry about her. Oh my gosh, Ileana. She's taking them out with her. Wait, did you mean to redeem outfit of the day? I got a coin. I don't know, Gopher. It's a good thing she did get it, though. And it keeps falling now. I'm gonna have to adjust it every, like, 5 seconds. That's not a bad level! I would have loved a strength point. But if you're doing well today, George! It is a cosplay. Do you think I gave you a killing edge for no reason? I'm gonna create a save. Not for, I just want to. That's all, I just want to. This wig is so heavy. The wig is so heavy. Okay. He did crit once. Yeah, but I'd like him to crit more than that. Maybe. It might be a ghosty ghost. Wig? What? What did I say? What do you mean? Wig? Wow! I'm not mad about it, but I would have liked other things. What do you mean? Says who? Who says I'm not put on a... Who says that? Are you saying that? Oh, it wasn't because of the shampoo mix-up. I could have just not worn it, Cyber. It's just since we were finishing Resident Evil is why I decided to wear it. Since we started Resident Evil with it, I wanted to finish with it. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from sliding so much, though. I did have it, like, pinned. But I unpinned it because it hurt a lot from where I had it pinned. I think because it was, like, underneath my hair. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, for sure. Maybe that'll fix it. And that doesn't really hurt my head as much. You had to go IRL musical yesterday at some place outdoors. What does that mean? You said that, but what did that look like? Oh, that feels much better, actually, yeah. That's good. I guess I'm just gonna jump in front of Soren. And, yeah. What does a coin do? Eh? But why? What? But who is that for? Soren flying? Nice. Hi! You! Why are you lollygagging about? Who are... I'm Jill Fazard. Fizzart? What is that name? Fizzart is such a bad name. Who gave her that name? Sounds good, Pitch Black. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for checking in. We'll see you later. Her parents? I know, but like, who gave them that name? I am Jill Fizzart, Wyvern Rider of Dayan, attached to Commander Har's battalion. I offer a truce. I cannot sit by and allow a human vessel be attacked by subhuman degenerates. I will fight with you. Yeah, no. This is no place for foolish pride. At this rate, the subhumans will devour you. They don't eat humans. They don't eat people. I will not accept aid from anyone who thinks Lagoos are subhuman. That's right. You tell her, Ike. You tell her. Look at Ike standing up for Lagoos. That's freaking right. And she also thinks they're gonna eat us? We're on a boat, but this isn't the final dungeon. Nope. We've just been traveling at sea for like 2 months. No big deal. Trying to not have my necklace be as low as it is. Real quick. Pinning on necklaces is so hard. Okay. Fixed. Fixed. There. What are you babbling about? I'm on your side. We'll talk after I chase off these crows. Bleed the half-breed. Hold it. What in the world is going on? Oh, no. She's even worse than Soren. How do you get worse than Soren? How does that happen? Bleed the half-breed? What? I'm sending her back here. Joined after. That's what I'm saying, Alex. I don't want her. Can she just leave? There's more. Wait, how do we win? Oh, no. That's not good. I'm gonna have us stay back here. She can attack. Yikes. Who needs help? Anyone? Not particularly. Like, people could be healed. Okay, I'm gonna be over here. Yikes. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. He literally can't get on the ship. I don't want to do this. I think this is a bad idea. It's like, then why are you doing it? I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing it. I guess the racist can kill it. My units are so bad. My units are so bad! Soren just standing in the sea? Is he Jesus? I think we're all standing in the sea for some... Wait, no, you're right. Why is he standing in the sea? Probably because he attacked someone who was in the sea. You don't have to come over. It's fine. You don't have to do that. Where are you going? You don't have to do that. Oh, Neffany's got this. She's fine. Right, Neffany? Hi, Combat Bravo! Not my favorite. I feel like that could have been better. But, it's fine. You can use a steel bow now! He's moving up in the world. Let's go. Mm-hmm. It is a Nintendo Switch Online. I'm gonna munch during the fights because I can't munch during cutscenes because of the voice acting. Dun dun. Oh, really? It's a very fun time. Hmm. I'm gonna try and move all my units a little closer. Because that guy is coming down. He's gonna try and get me. Crit! Wow, she really hates them. Wow, she really hates them. The kind of hatred that manifests in like a 10% crit going off. Or even lower, maybe. Owie! Oh my god. Everything hurts. I have to end his life. I don't even think I have enough damage, though, to do it. She's so slow. I don't think I have enough damage to do it. I can trap him, I guess. Except I can't. I can't trap him. Because I moved Mia up, right? I'll move Mia back. Okay, now he can't attack anyone but who's in front here. I'll try a hit with Javelin. Plunder away. King Nasalia has given us his blessings. Nasala? I didn't mean to do that. I can just do this. Now I'm safe, really. Unless Nephene's bad. Unless Nephene makes a fatal error. I'm safe. Should be fine. Peaceful health. Right? Yeah. What? Someone faster, huh? Let's do that. Now we're fine. Mm-hmm. Hmm. He still can't attack anyone but Soth. I feel bad using the Lagoose Slayer. It feels like cheating. Get stabbed. Only on difficult? I think they could die. I chose normal difficulty. I'm pretty sure it's permadeath. Yeah, what's a Lagoose? It's just a person who can transform into a beast. Into a cool guy. Sometimes. People can oh no, I forgot. I forgot about that. Oh no, I forgot. It's fine. They can handle it. Oh, and Nephene can't handle it. Oh my gosh. She won't be able to handle it. I forgot not to move. I'll just end my turn. Wait, no, I can't end my turn. I forgot that this is what I did on this turn. Okay, now I can end my turn. He's so tough. 24. Let's kill him. Let's figure this out. The thing is, he has to die so I can rescue Soth. Maybe? Or can I just rescue him now? No. Or we could just move back, I guess. Yeah, maybe that works. Okay. Rolf will attack. Rolf being out here is no bueno. But we don't really have a choice. Don't really have a choice. I guess Soth can use... He did what? 16 damage? It's not enough. Yeah, I might have to... kill. I forgot I can't do it from there. Yikes. She can do 11. I mean, I can kill it. I can do it just fine. I want to guarantee a hit. 13 left. Yeah, I can do it. Let's make sure I have this person settled, though. 13. How about Ileana? Yep. Yep, we're good. I don't want her to get the kill, though. She's mean. I don't like her. Didn't I already attack twice? Why did I attack 3 times? I'll give the experience to him. Please die. You're dead. I'm sorry. I'm falling. You flew too close to the sun. Oh, I feel bad. Ooh, don't make me watch it fall. I feel bad. Oh. It's over? Just a tiny bit of trash talking. Oh my goodness, it's over. Let me clear my throat with some Capri Sun. We got like 8 free Capri Sun. These are all gonna be gone by the end of the day. I don't know how it's obviously that 1 Capri Sun is not enough of a serving of Capri Sun. It's gone! I finished it already! Fine. Is everyone alright? I'll check on injuries. Those crows make fierce opponents. Nasir, how's the ship? Shakunina Capri Sun, it was so good! Completely immobilized, we can't shake free of this reef. I feel useless just waiting around here. There has to be something I can do to help. Hey, Ike. Where are you going? Should you be leaving the ship? Probably not. What if I get lost? Nothing's getting done sitting around here. I just want to go ashore and see what I can see. I don't think that's a good idea. What? Hold on, Ike. You can't, that's... Ike, behind you! You there! What are you doing? Huh? This could be trouble. Why did Nasir hide? Why is he hiding? Is he a royal? He looks regal. His etherealness makes me think he might be important. This is Goldoan territory. Outsiders are not permitted. No, wait, you don't understand. Our ship has run aground. There's nothing we can do. We're stuck here. Then return to your ship. What happens to Beork is none of our affair. That's ridiculous. You're complete... You have been warned. You will not be warned a second time. Oh, it's the Dragon Nation. Hey! Cease this at once. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? This person seems nice. Ooh, who are they? My Lord Prince. Oh, I know who they are. Man of the Bjork. My countrymen were discourteous. I ask that you forgive them. Who are you? I am Kurthnaga, Prince of Goldoa. The prince? Now we're getting somewhere. Ike really hit them with the, I want to talk to your manager. And then he's like, oh, I'm finally talking to the manager around here. Thanks to some Kilvis pirates, our ship's run aground. Can you lend us any help? What is it? You can't help us? Can you? I'm not used to being addressed in such a direct manner. I was taken off guard. My apologies. No, I didn't. If anyone should apologize here, it's me. My father had a great deal to say about my lack of etiquette. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Please pay it no mind. I'm more concerned with the misfortune your journey has met. Of late, the ravens have grown ever barbarous, and this cannot stand. My father will lodge a formal protest with Kilvis, I assure you. In the meantime, we shall help you with your ship. Oh, that's really nice of you, actually. Wait, what? For real? Gareth, direct the others to push their ship free. At once. At once. How do dragons talk? Do you think dragons are... Oh, they're so strong. Oh my gosh. Dragons. They're all dragons. They're huge and so strong. It's incredible. It's overwhelming. Yeah, it is. Gravelly, gruff voices. I feel like they'd be a little bit high fantasy British, though, no? Goldoa is the land of the dragons. More than any other Laguz tribe, they're known for their longevity. I've heard tales of Goldoans still living, who flew the skies when the goddess herself walked the land. Ooh! How is it you know so much about Goldoa? Everything I learned comes from books. Goldoa itself is no longer has any contact with the outside world. Seeing them now, it's like a dream. So this is good fortune, is what you're saying? She's saying we got lucky. For once, your recklessness actually got us out of trouble. What's that supposed to mean? We have moved your ship safely and without harm to you or your vessel. He looks like a Studio Ghibli character. He's giving big Howl vibes from Howl's Moving Castle. My subjects tell me your ship was indeed lodged against the reef. However, there's no structural damage. You need not interrupt your journey. That's good news. Thank you. Is there anything else you require? If you need food or fresh water, we can replenish your supplies. That would be most appreciated. We're beginning to run low on water. The ship looks like it's stuck in the same spot. Oh, well, what they did, they didn't just move the ship. They broke the reef, Cyber. They stomped the reef into oblivion for even deigning to stop me. They took it too far, you might say. We're beginning to run low on water. As for food, any fruit, meat, fish, anything fresh would be wonderful. It shall be done. Gareth, will you see to it? Yes, at once. At once. I know that Goldoa does not engage in trade with other nations, but will you accept gold in payment? Do not worry about payment. But you've done so much for us when you could have left us out here to die. We must repay you somehow. Sweet courtesy is ever the herald of hospitality. Will this suffice to explain my actions? He's like, well, we're your hosts, technically, since you landed on our reef, so we're nice to you because of that, and that's it. Hospitality, isn't that for guests? As you know, Goldoa prefers isolation. We rarely see foreigners, especially Bjork, and even more rarely do we treat with them. Chance has brought us together, and I'm grateful for this opportunity. In fact, I wish we could feast a while and converse. However, my father would never allow it. You can't expect us to accept so generous a gift. But I do. I insist that you consider it a personal gift from Goldoa's prince. However, I have made you uncomfortable, so if you feel you must decline... No, of course not. We'll be happy to accept it. We appreciate it. I'm so pleased you understand. Ike, Captain Nasir wants to depart as soon as possible. Understood. Well then, I beg your leave. Prince Kurthnaga, I won't forget your kindness. Thank you. It was my pleasure. Take care. I just feel like he'd be high fantasy British, you know? Because so many high fantasy stories have British people. Very like, ho-ho. Thee and thou and whatnot. Farewell, Bjork. May your journey be safe. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, like that. My Lord Ike, is something amiss? Indubitably. Like that. Exactly, X-Angel. Yeah, as Gopher says, we're Perona, obviously. AKA Pink Lily. Same difference. Same thing, right? One and the same, I think. First, those ravens attack us, and now a band of Goldoan dragons rescues us. I can't understand how they're all considered Lagoos. Is that strange? What? There are good humans and bad... There are good Bjork and bad Bjork. Of course there are good people and bad people everywhere. Hi, Liger. No, I see what you're saying. Just as they are both good and evil Bjork, they must be good and evil Lagoos as well. That's what I said, Elincia. Teach him about the world, please. This man knows nothing. But they are so distinct in appearance, it is tempting to assume each race is, as a whole, intrinsically good or evil. Aye, that it is. The beast tribes of Galia and the dragons of Goldia seem so honorable. And the birds of Kilvis and Phoenicia seem so cruel. It seems so easy to reduce them all to good or evil, and that's why we're not doing that, right? Ah! I just smacked my keyboard. I'm sure it can't be as simple as that. Look at us, Bjork. Daeans are evil and Crimeans are not. It's as simple as that. I mean, okay. Not everyone from Daean is evil. I'm sure there's citizenry in the Daean Empire who, like, don't want the war and are just living their lives like normal people. That doesn't mean they're evil. They're not evil. They just... You just don't get to see them because they're not fighting the war, you know? Well, wait. There were those prejudiced fools we met at the port. They weren't all that honorable. Maybe you're right. Ah, he's learning! He's like, oh wait, but Crimean people at the port weren't nice, so... Much of what seems good and evil is simply a matter of perspective, Ike. Many conditions affect all judgment. Drawing a definitive line is nigh impossible. Nasir, where have you been? You vanished without a trace. I am uncomfortable around dragons. Are you a dragon yourself? He looks like he is. Look at his little whatever that is, and then his pointy ears. I thought it'd be better if I stayed below in my cabin. My apologies. Is that his brother? I bet he's a runaway prince from Goldoa. He seems important, okay? He must be royal. Perhaps he's feeling nauseated. For one unaccustomed to sea travel, it's not uncommon. Right, I think I'll check up on him later. The wind is picking up. I believe I will go and check on the condition of our sails. Keep yourselves warm up there. It's a chill wind that blows in these waters. Princess Alencia, you should be returning to your castle. What? Cabin. What about you, my Lord Ike? I'll stay on deck a little while longer. I have a lot to think about. Would you mind if I stay here with you? I won't be of any bother. It's all right with me. Thank you. She should go back to her castle. It's not her castle anymore, though, is it? Okay, does she like Ike? I feel like she likes Ike a little bit. Perhaps. Maybe. Chapter 13, A Guiding Wind. Okay. Oh, I didn't read. Wait, Jill? Did that say Jill was an MVP? No, it didn't. It said Jill was a new recruit. Okay. I was like, excuse? Is she just here with us now? That's crazy. Three brothers? Oh. I'm just saying there has to be something more we can do. Boy, you're not making any sense. I understand your enthusiasm to help Ike, but try to explain what you mean. We can't do anything until we know exactly what it is you want to do. You like Jill? Well, she better get better, because right now I don't like her. You're so impatient, Oscar. I was just getting to that, all right? Impatient? You're calling me impatient. You're so impatient, you can barely be bothered to put your armor on. Nag, nag, nag. Listen, I think we should come up with an unstoppable killer attack. Something only we can do. An unstoppable attack? That sounds good. Doesn't it? I'm glad you approve, Pee-wee. Ooh, I don't like that nickname. Don't call me Pee-wee. Yeah, same. It is a fine plan, but you haven't explained what this new attack is supposed to be. How do we do it? I came up with an idea. It's your job to figure out the details. Make it cool, though, Oscar. Wait, you came up with the idea as in I said, hey, I think we should have a team-up attack. And that's the end of it? That's all you contribute? Hey, I had a thought one day, and I shared my thought, and I think that you should do the rest. Boyd, this plan sounds... Oh dear, how do I put it? Let me do it. I'll think of a good one. No way, forget that. It's too much for your little Pee-wee brain. I told you, don't call me that. That's really mean. They may not like to admit it, but they certainly are close. Wait, what did I get from that? Hi, Delta, come in. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're doing amazing today. Plus 150 aura. Thank you. We are pastel Perona today. Because I was wearing these clothes already, and then I decided to put on the hair. And by that I mean I was always Perona, and I'm not Lily, I'm Perona. What do you mean? Okay, folks. I at least wanted to play about an hour today of Fire Emblem. We will be playing more tomorrow for longer than this time. But we met a royal dragon, which is very interesting. I have a feeling Nasir is also a royal dragon. He says, oh, I'm blending in with the humans, but he has pointy ears. And that man is looking ethereal. So what do you mean? He's not important. What you mean? What you mean? What other games do I have for my Switch 2? Yeah, I can answer that question as we end out our Fire Emblem part of the stream. I did save, right? Oh, let's just save just in case. So nice, we save it thrice. I mean, I technically have Gale of Darkness, which I'm so excited they added to Nintendo Switch Online. Oh my gosh. And of course we have the cloud picture, because of course we do. I can't believe they added Gale of Darkness. I hope that they add Radiant Dawn so I don't have to bust out my Wii. Because I own Radiant Dawn on the Wii. It's the only game I've played that has Ike in it. So it is exciting to see where Ike came from. But yeah, I have all of these ones, obviously, because this is Nintendo Switch Online. But Pokopia, I guess I technically have all the games I had on Switch as well. So yeah. But Switch 2 specific, Pokopia, and then the GameCube classics that are available is what I have. Pokopia? Is that how you say it? But I do want to thank y'all for being here for the Fire Emblem part of stream. We will be playing some Resident Evil now. We will be finishing Resident Evil 2 over on Twitch side. I will upload the VODs edited down. I'm uploading them slowly but surely on YouTube. So please take a look at that if you're interested on YouTube, or come join us over on Twitch to see the finale live and in person. Thank you so much for joining. Nat, Alex, Django, Ultra Spiky, and JD, and Ronald. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to say goodbye for now. Bye-bye. Have a good one. See ya. I still want to meet this girly. Ike having to, like, question his morality. It's like, there are good people and there are bad people. It feels like he's 5 years old and he's just experiencing what the world is. No problem, Nat. Don't even worry about it. It's a very short answer. Hopefully, it'll be a longer answer once Fortune's Weave comes out. Bye-bye. See ya next time. See you tomorrow for more. Why is this up?